brave souls being up at 11 a.m. I love you. Some of you are probably like, up? I never went to sleep. This is still part of yesterday. I'm so glad you guys are here. This is a chance for us to just chat and answer questions about things that you like to talk about, and for me to share some fun stuff with you. We've got a big day. It was weird that I didn't have like anything scheduled yesterday except a concert, but today I've got all kinds of things. So if you're foolish enough to challenge me, an original Star Trek, I will see you at that panel. And autograph session at, what time is it, Mike? What time? 3 o'clock? 3:30? Now I'm hearing conflicting opinions. 3 on the schedule? Okay, well let's just say the schedule's right. Also, for those of you that are interested in my music, I would love for you to get some. You know what I realized, you guys? I realized that the last time I was at AnimeVegas 5 years ago, I didn't even have music CDs. I've been writing music and recording since I was 17. I'm twice as long as I've been voice acting, and yet 5 years ago, I didn't have any of my music available. And you guys, so many of you have been so kind and supportive and embracing of my music, and I love you for that. And a lot of you wrote me and said, hey, please bring your music CDs to the convention. So I did. And I do not want to have to take a whole bunch of them home, and they're the cheapest CDs ever, $10. And I'll be happy to sign them for you. Now, I've got 6 different discs. Some of them are instrumental, some of them are vocal, with a great variety of things on them, anime-related things. But the newest one I have to tell you about, because I'm very jazzed about this. The newest CD is a remix CD.
Love it.
Do you have it? Wait, you must hear the testimonial.
I bought it off of iTunes, and I love it, especially the ones that from the concert you did last night.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. And my sweet darling over here uses it for her workout every day. We'll be up at the gym working out, and she'll come running over and she'll go, listen to what I'm listening to. And she'll put the little earbud in my ear, and it's like Guilty Beauty Love from Warren High School. But let me tell you why I'm so crazy about this new CD. It's all up-tempo, fun, high-energy songs, but there are 3 songs in particular that I got permission finally to record. A lot of the songs on here are originals of mine from other CDs that have been remixed and up-tempo with a good but there are 3 on here that I had to get permission to record, and it took a long time, but I finally got it. One of them is the Brothers theme from Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, but wait a minute. It's not, how can I repay you, brother mine? It's like, it's awesome. And then there's the Dean Angel theme. And of course, you're probably thinking, darkness, I find you can. No. Awesome. And then finally, there's Tamaki's song from Oran High School Host Club, Guilty Beauty Love. And of course, you're thinking, what a crime, such a beautiful crime. Awesome. So everybody that gets one, I'm like, turn it up loud. That's my instructions. That's my doctor's prescription. Turn this up. Does your stereo go to 10? Turn it up to 12. So I would love for you guys to have that too. That'll be available with the other CDs at the autographs. And the other thing I want to tell you about is that I brought you guys a present. And if you were in the panel right before this, I talked about it. I decided a few years back that I wanted to do something to give back to you guys as a way of saying thank you for how much you have been so supportive and kind and encouraging of my work. Well, what could be a better thing to give you than something that's precious to me, right? Well, most people know that my faith is very important to me. And so I spent many, many months recording the entire Gospel of John from the New Testament. Now, before you get the wrong impression, you're like, oh great, Vic, there's nothing I've ever wanted more in life than Edward Elric reading the King James Version of the Bible. That might be cool, but probably not. So I used a very, very cool contemporary translation. It's not the flowery, lofty King James versions, dated 1611. It's really cool. It's the way we talk, you know? Instead of like, you know, great was the wrath of the Lord. It's more like, God was ticked off. You know, that kind of thing. It's very cool. And after I got done recording it, I wanted to make it easier to listen to. And so I went back to the very beginning, rewound 21 chapters, and started playing the piano underneath the whole thing. Just to make it easier to listen to, you know? So it's very much like an audiobook, and the different characters have different voices, like an audiobook would. And so it's free. That's the point, is that I had it made. Myself and some of my friends put a lot of money and a lot of work and love toward making this so that I could give it away to you for free at conventions. So if you'd like one, you may take one at the autograph session. The only thing I ask is if you take one, please listen to it. Don't just take it because it's free. A lot of people do that, you know? You're walking around a carnival or you're walking around a convention and people are handing out free flyers, right? And you'll take it and you'll look at it like, yeah, okay. You know? Don't do that, all right? Because a lot of love and sweat and work went into this, just so you would enjoy it. So, Lost. Edor. Is that Hawkeye? You look great. Sweet. Great cosplay group. And Winry's lost somewhere. Where's Winry? Hey, Winry! And her, oh, you look great. Would you like one of these? Here. For you, Winry. Don't say I never gave you anything. Oh, Ed. Let's see, what else do I have to tell you? Okay, let me tell you real quick, because somebody's probably, one of the questions will probably be, what are you working on right now? So let me tell you what I'm working on real quick. Still working on Brotherhood, of course. You guys watching? Yeah! How many of you in here have a death wish? If you do, come up and try to tell me about the ending of Brotherhood. Don't do that to me. I have not seen it. I don't want to see it. I want to be surprised. Very much like the first series. It worked the first time, so I want to be like, you know, OMG, when things happen in Brotherhood. We have recorded, at least I have recorded, up through episode 49. So that's where I am, and I don't know if you know this or not, but there are 63 episodes, 64. Yes. 64 episodes and a movie. Yes. And and in the movie, Ed and Winry get married. No, they don't. I was joking. I don't even know. Nobody even knows what the movie's about. That was just a joke. Oh my gosh, I just did something really bad, didn't I? Now I'm going to be getting 3,000 emails a day. OMG, you're getting married, Winry and Ed. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. No. Forgive me for saying that. No, nobody knows. This just came through. Hello, sexy. Oh, you're hot. What's your name?
Yours. That's my name.
Ooh. Excellent. All part of the plan. We have a room. And you're all in it. I was in Vic's bedroom! Thank you, sweetie. Let's see. Brotherhood, we're still recording Bleach.